You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short. That torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it. What about the crane? Can you turn it somehow?
She's back.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Let's cross the bridge now. Anyone alive be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Sorry for the gore. Sorry for the gore.
Ragnarök will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Ouch.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Well, I don't know who the Abraham guy was, but I blocked him. I want the stream for you. The streams are only for you. That's the only reason why I stream this game is for you. I don't know what the unnecessary comment was of his. When, like, who are you, bro? Get off the stream.
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Streams are Yonsei and Yonsei.
I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it.
Odin trapped her in Midgard, so she can't travel anywhere
On!
else.
Neathog!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Go for less! I need to get to those roots! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the belt tear!
Alright. Before I continue with this fight, since I always want to warn you about gore, and I fail pretty much 90% of the time, the way we end up killing this thing is a little gory. I mean, just want to warn you. That's a 10%. So, just letting you know.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I hear you.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature. Focus on the roots.
I'm trying!
Dang, dude, there goes my curfew. Dang it.
still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Look at those dodges. You see that? What's up with it? Grab the healing stones. Dang. Got my butt kicked.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! In that case...
Hurry!
Finally!
Heck, let's get it! Let's get it! Oh, that was hype. You got two of us now.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her light.
forecast breaks!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Oh!
Biggie scream,
Don't
bro.
just stand
Oh, dang it. That, huh?
Interrupt it! Quit it!
Good, round 3.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! I've got a signal into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
I was gonna say, I warned you. Yes, to cut off its head. Pretty badass though. Now I'm gonna mute my mic for this scene. This is when her and Kratos start talking again. It's a pretty serious scene.
Ow! Get out of me!
She's finally able to travel all the realms. She took all the roots that Odin had on her. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but she's able to travel all the realms now.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you. to be honest. I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Crazy, huh?
Now that I am
Beautiful.
myself again,
It's beautiful.
I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
I don't know if she didn't like, I don't know, think she forgave him. Kind of forgave him in a way, I guess.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh, accidentally took the spear out. My bad.
Yeah, now embed your blades in fast learner.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Enemies on the left!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
You still there, Yonsei? You feeling tired?
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
I'm chilling. Just let me know when you're
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful
let me know when you
manifestations of
want to
runic
pass
magic.
out.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Did you see that?
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
That was one of
Learned
the
giants rescued them from Odin and brought
that was
them
one of the
here.
wolves right there that chases the
And
sun.
look,
I believe that was Skull.
the sunlight wakes the sleeping
Dude,
wolves.
it's either Skull or Hati.
See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Changes
The eastern migration.
later on in the game.
It's
I'm able
just
to
as I
control if I
remembered.
want it at night or daytime.
At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to
I
predators
have to like
and
ring some kind of
occupiers.
bell or whatever.
I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has
I
been
think
done.
Hati's the one that chases the moon.
Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
E. Oh. Here, since I have her, I could change her armor. Let me see here. The Queen's armor. Oh.
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now.
Oh, no. There it goes again. They're just like randomized executions. I never know which one's gonna be the bloody one or the not bloody one. I mean, they're all pretty much gory. Some more than others.
Behind you, watch out!
Sheesh. Dang. That's covered in poison. That's how I felt after I ate those hot Doritos or whatever the heck they were. Down here? Yeah, I'm never getting those Doritos ever again. Those things were horrible. Can I jump down there?
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Head.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Why am I shooting my arrows all the way over there? Huh? Alright. Gotta think about this.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemies on the left! Shield strike now! They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrow!
GG. Get wrecked.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
She's talking about Odin.
For War, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things
Odin was
are
her
even
ex-husband.
worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Yep. She hates Odin. Shit, I would too. Odin's a bum. Bum.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
I'm gonna mute my mic on this cutscene so you can hear.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingrid? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles?
And then you
Come
got
on,
Brock.
you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right,
You still
then.
there, Yonsei?
I'll
You didn't
meet
pass
y'all
out?
back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr, for what was left of me back together. Give me something real. He saved me.
You there, Yonsei? Or did you go to the bathroom?
Tell me about the camp doll.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the blows from the north of here. We all told her she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed.
Okay, cool.
Hasn't left us since.
Just making sure. I think I'm gonna head.
Believes in your
Let's see.
goodness, even if you don't.
Head over here. I think I already upgraded everything. Almost
I remember
everything
where to
fully
look for a
upgraded.
gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use
Hey,
it.
Yonsei, I can free the second half Buka, or half Buga, whatever it's
Go
called.
ahead. Carve the letter.
Jellyfish.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it.
Suna. The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in our time. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A
I'm
trip
gonna
to
do that.
Alfheim.
That's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna head straight
We
there.
can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those files. Remember what to do?
Let's see here.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't think. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
What is this?
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
We'll explore later. Alright, where's it at? Heck yeah, we're gonna be able to get the second half Ufga.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
There it is, there's the
Hrimthur,
first one.
the
flying
son of
around.
Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell.
I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
No more for now. Focus.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
ready?
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our
Second
efforts here are
jellyfish.
futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-gooper. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave.
Alright.
The other Hofgufa must be under there. I see an entrance.
Here we go.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if
I don't want you
he
to
knows
miss
how
this.
poorly
Some
realm has
double
fared
check
in
and make
his
sure you're not
absence.
passed out again.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement, by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgiver for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective.
Y'all good, Yonsei?
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Cover! We bastards about to explode!
Enemy to your left.